Hey everybody, before we get into today's episode of the Dummy Time Podcast, I want to take a moment to talk about our new sponsor, W Energy. If you're tired of the usual energy drinks packed with fillers and artificial ingredients, W Energy is here to change the game. They've created a clean energy formula that is free from maltodextrin, artificial coloring, and unnecessary additives. What sets W apart is their focus on cognitive performance. Their unique blend includes vitamins and nootropics, with the star ingredient being Neurofactor. This patented extract from high-quality coffee cherries has been clinically shown to boost brain performance so you can stay sharp and energized throughout your day. And here's the best part. You can enjoy all of this without breaking the bank. If you're ready for that big energy boost, head over to their website and use code SCIENCE at checkout to get 10% off your order. That's SCIENCE and get 10% off of every order. And it lets them know that we sent you. A big thank you to W Energy for giving us the extra kick we need and for sponsoring today's show. Now, let's get into the episode.
I mean, it's been a little bit for all of us. We hadn't been able to record in the past month. Life shit.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a little while.
Life shit, yeah.
You've been moving. You've been at your parents' place. Now you've moved.
Yeah. Speaking of, this is, I don't know what episode this is. I don't know, it's 30-something, 33, 34.
Where it's up there. I've lost count, really.
It's been a minute since we've been able to put something out, which is, you know, it happens sometimes. This is a interesting one because we have someone who's not, we talked about, we mentioned before, but they never actually been in an episode before, so they decided to sit in and hang out. They might talk, they might not, but yeah, Haze is here, so that's fun. We got Joe and Steve and Anthony. But yeah, no, it's it's been a while. This is gonna go on as a normal episode, I think, not as a preview, but we are actually going to be playing Call of Duty while we're doing this because it's also been a while since I've been able to play anything. My computer hasn't been set up, so like, I figured
I got a new
play some Call
toy.
of Duty and
I got a new play toy.
Oh yeah. What? Okay, so you're gonna have to say that in a different manner because when you say that, that puts a different.
That implies.
Shut up. You know what I meant.
That implies.
No, I didn't.
Not everybody's as fucked up as you are, Bubba. I got a 3D printer. We'll stuff.
Oh, that thing.
They're
the 3D
listening
printer.
to this, they are.
You know what I ended up printing? I haven't told you about?
Be a
Jizz covered dragon.
Eh.
Oh, look, a little fuck. Yeah, a little fuck to give.
I printed a fuck to give. I'm going to print a whole tray of fucks to give.
You start handing them to your bosses at work.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Like confetti, you'll have a flying fuck.
I may actually see if I can find a fuck with wings.
Yeah, I'll say get a fuck with little like bug wings or something.
You have a flying fuck. But yeah.
No, if you put it on the tray, right? You put it on the tray with all the rest of the fucks. And when someone goes, "Hey, can I have that one with the wings?" And you go, "No, I don't give my flying fuck."
I don't give a flying fuck away. You have to earn that one.
That one stays with me.
No, I had the reason I ended up printing one is because a friend of our mine and Christina's coworker at Tanger walked up. We were doing, was it a loadout? Yeah, it was. We were doing a loadout, and
Call of Duty takes up my screen. But
loadout that Crystal gave me that. What? The wooden one. Wooden fuck. The fuck?
Barrage.
Yeah.
Playing gun game, so you might hear some things.
Usually the word.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I've got one of those. We were doing a loadout, and she walked across stage and looked at me. She goes, "Hey, hold your hand out," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh shit!
It kind of threw me off, and I was like, "Okay." And she dropped it in my hand, and I was like, "Oh, you done fucked up now. I got a fuck to give."
Jesus.
Yeah, she gave it to me, and then it messed around, and it broke.
Oh,
it broke one day, and I was like, "Damn it!"
My give a fuck broke.
And my fuck was in pieces. My fuck was in pieces.
Jesus Christ. That is
so
pretty funny.
I printed one out of printed one.
I always like the idea of 3D printers.
Oh yeah, dude.
Of course, we're gonna try to figure out a way to monetize it in some form or fashion. I think we should make a coin. I think
So
we should save and shell out for the metal filament, and
A
we should
challenge
figure out how
coin?
to do it. Yes, with our logo on one side, and then I don't know, something else on the other.
I'm stuck on this pistol and it's starting to piss me off. Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Anthony had talked about it the other day, and there's certain filament. I can get some filaments there's a filament that's like 60% wood, and then there's one that's
That's
like
cool.
20% and 15%. So those you can
Yes,
sand and stain that stuff.
that's really
The
fucking
the
cool. I'm not
stuff
gonna
that's
lie.
got wood in it, you can sand and stain it. Finally
Oh,
off of it.
what would we
And
what would we make out of wood?
there's a
Dicks?
carbon fiber. Jesus Christ, you would say that. There's a carbon fiber.
No, because you can just be like, "Oh, is that wood in your pocket?" Or you just happen to see like that kind of shit.
You want us to print little
Yeah.
wooden dicks?
I can
Yeah,
dude,
no, but
so
like miniature,
speaking of
like tiny ones, like pocket dicks.
Pocket
Speaking of
dicks.
that-
Yes.
speaking of that, there's a file that I've found that it's kind of like the dragon that I have, that it'll move around, and
one of the jiggly
they're
pieces.
they're little dick and balls.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually pretty funny. We'd have to incorporate it into our thing though, because otherwise we're just printing shit that you find online. We gotta design some that are. I think a coin would be cool.
So Christina was just
Or
saying that
boxes.
she was on the fucking web page that we're using for print files, and she found one that's a ghost, and when you pick the ghost up, it drops a set of jiggly balls. So when you sit it down, you don't see it, but you pick it up,
Jesus
it's just like
Christ.
they dangle.
That's really funny.
She said it's called boo balls.
I love how we have such a thing as a 3D printer. And I mean, and we're even up to like where they have a thing that 3D prints steaks. Like,
So there's a
Yes.
there's a thing now too that with dentists, they're called digital dentures. They're 3D printing dentures now.
Yeah.
you can 3D print dentures and a gun with a 3D
Well,
printer, but you know
well,
what? You know what we're gonna do? We're
So-
gonna make things with dicks and balls.
Actually, one of my favorites is a 3D printed vitamins. So they have like boutique vitamins where you can pick like what you want your mixture to be aimed toward,
Nice,
and
Joe.
it prints in different flavors and different like formats in like layered candies.
That's pretty cool. Joe got play of the game. Good job, Joe. You murdered me, you asshole.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh.
I'm sure there's some
this
FDA regulations that go along with that shit.
No,
This
it's
is
all above board.
So I'm going to throw this out here. This is going to be a completely random question. I just wanted to get to it because I think it was a really funny question when it first got sent to me.
Egregiously stoned.
How long ago did you send this to me? Because it's been a while.
What?
It's been like 2 weeks or so, something like that. I was super fucking high and I just needed to know. I had questions.
So they sent me that this is the question they sent me. It was glory holes. And how do you know that they don't have scissors or some shit on the other side of it?
You don't. There is
You
so much
don't.
implied risk.
Yeah. There's
And
a
it just
lot
got
of
me
risk
thinking
you
about
take
there's a
when it comes
glory
to
hole in
that.
Carolina Beach. I've seen it on Reddit. There's a glory hole in Carolina Beach I've seen on Reddit. And it's like,
you've seen it on Reddit.
Yeah, it's on Reddit. Everything's on fucking Reddit, Steve. But anyway, yeah, there's a fucking, but like how, and it got me
I
thinking about like,
bet
oh
you
yeah,
know what
you don't
bathroom
know.
it's into.
I have no idea where the fuck it's at. I've just seen it posted on there. But anyway, but yeah, I just realized like, oh yeah, you don't know what the fuck's on the other side of that. That's terrifying.
Absolutely not. There's 100% risk involved in that.
It
Well,
just
you
seems
also
like
don't know what is on the other side. Like, there's so many different things it could be.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I would. So, and that again, that came back to me just then deciding that yeah, I would never, ever, ever, I would never try a glory hole thing. But then that also got me thinking, wondering if you guys would try one. If you were free of all
Absolutely
risk
not.
outside of
Okay,
free of all getting arrested and all that bullshit for
I
all
will
the
I will preface. So if it's at a party and I know the people who are there, sure, I would consider
no
it.
just no, you're just going to some like video
Oh
shop at fucking
hell no!
downtown. It's got like a little glory hole in
Yeah,
the back.
literally just a random ass glory hole.
The great American pastime.
Also, respectful. As fucked up as I am, like anonymous sex is not on the top of my list.
You know
Ow.
what's terrifying is I find that hard to believe.
I don't. I know. Me and Joe
I mean, I
talked about
do,
this.
but I don't. I do, but I don't. You know what I mean?
I need a connection.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Joe talked about this before. Steve, when did you get good at Call of Duty?
I'm dirty with that
Also,
pistol, dog.
Yeah.
Also, it's
yeah.
not in my risk profile.
Your risk profile? What's a risk profile, Joe?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, a risk profile when you are in the, spicy communities is things that are outside of your, like, I would do this.
They're outside of your
Gotcha.
comfort zone. Damn it, Joe.
No, not even comfort zone. They are they it could be comfort zone, it could be medical issues, it could be anything. It's just like I do not do this. So like for
Yeah.
example, I have a friend who has a heart condition. We actually have another friend who has a heart condition among us, but I won't dox them. They do not want to do electroplay for the risk of exacerbating said heart condition.
Yeah.
It's
Just
outside their
basically
risk profile.
it's basically just your boundary
Now,
list.
what's fucked up is because this person loves mindfucks, they will do this. They will simulate electroplay, which is even more fucked up.
Oh, see, that's
Like
I can
his
see where that could be
partner
fun.
will have the taser and then fake load it, like put the batteries in the wrong way, or like use sleight of hand to like not actually put the batteries in. Like it's wild to watch this shit go off and the fear in this man's eyes.
I'm okay. On a pause, real quick. I'm concerned how this individual died. They're laying face down, staring at staring at a fucking table saw, just like laid over top of it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You should screenshot it.
If I can get back
Send
to
it
it
to me.
and not die,
Ah!
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
clapped left and right.
I'm gonna try and get back to it and not die.
But
Oh
yeah, so
God, somebody's got a rocket launcher. Absolutely not. You sir can go
we've
away.
been dealing with all sorts of different like things going on, and so we've all been pretty busy recently in the last like month or so. So we've been kind of shy, not just like sitting down and recording stuff, but like I haven't actually been able to hang out with you guys in like a while.
No,
Just
you've
hang
been
out.
complete hiatus.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I've talked to you. Me and you have talked. It's just
Well, yeah, we've
you
chatted
haven't
here and
been
there.
able to. You hadn't
Not
been
like
able
we
to
used
game.
to, is the point.
Yeah, we haven't.
I
We've
was
like
right there
chatted
back
here and
at
there
it.
just to keep up, but like just to check in and here and there. But for the most part, like we haven't really had we haven't had a chance to just sit and be like, "What's up, man?" Like
Right.
Yeah.
we haven't hung out or done anything in a while, and it's like, oh, I kind of missed you guys a little bit. But
Jesus,
Aw.
Joe, you shot that dude straight off the building.
Lord.
I
But yeah,
I
because
miss my non-homo homies.
Jesus.
I I yeah, I did the whole moving around thing, and so I'm sitting in the office room, and
Yeah. Tell us about
it's a
your
fucking mess.
tell us about your spot.
Oh, so basically, I got a 2-bedroom place, but the problem is the bedrooms are too small for my bed to fit, and I really like my bed. I really like my bed. So what we did is we took the smallest bedroom, and set it up so that way I have a desk and a little couch in here and space to move around. The only problem is it's now being used as a storage room for all these bins and shit while I sort through everything and put everything away and put things up. And so I'm just surrounded by bins and chaos. It's driving me crazy.
Mm.
But yeah, so Gotham's got his own room, and he's really excited. He's been really enjoying that, quite a bit actually. It's been really funny and very fun to watch.
He's on TV though.
And what's that?
I said he needs his own TV though.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that TV that's in his room for a little bit, but he'll be all
Homeboy
right.
dragged the whole in there.
He did it this morning, so yeah, so a part of that too is so I'm treating it as if it's, as I was explaining, I've been treating it like a studio just with a couple extra rooms on the side. And so currently my bed is all set up in like what would be the living room area. Just like a little studio apartment with a kitchen and a little
Nice.
couple extra side rooms. But
Because
it's been working. It's actually
homie refuses to give up his king size bed.
I
bet.
like having the space, and I roll around in my sleep. I barrel roll in my sleep constantly. So
honestly, what you need is you need a fucking hammock.
I've been told that. I've
Yeah.
been told I need a hammock.
The way he would flip
I like
himself right
hammocks.
the fuck out of that thing. No, you don't.
But yeah, I like my king size bed quite a bit, and I didn't want to give it up. So we set it up in the living room, and it's now just kind of hanging out in the living room. And that's where I sleep. And it's not bad. It hasn't been bad. It's a little weird just because clothes are still being like unpacked and like sorted through. So like trying to get clothes and like get dressed in the office, and I need to get curtains for all the windows. So that's a little like, I try not to expose the neighbors to anything while I'm trying to get cleaned up. But
just let the neighbors know how you feel.
Yeah. But otherwise it's pretty good. I just got the computer all mostly set up. Yeah. I mean, it's been doing good. I got my computer mostly set up. It's just one of the monitors isn't hooked up at the moment. But otherwise got it all up and running again. Got the internet set up today. Me and guy set up my internet was cool as shit.
Oh yeah.
He sat and complained about his ex-girlfriend, or I'm gonna guess his baby's mother. And it was just really funny.
Damn.
We were talking about because he said something that was like just had a load of sarcasm in it, and we were kind of joking about how like working in the businesses we've worked like was really just front loaded all that sarcasm really well. And he's like, "Oh, and I've just gotten better." And he goes, "And I'm really sarcastic with dumb people who ask dumb questions, kind of like my ex-wife." I was like, "Oh, do tell."
I mean,
And he told me his whole story about how, well, and he told me this whole story about how she went to Buffalo, New York, and got a ticket for parking up there near Buffalo, and because she wasn't a resident of this neighborhood she was in, and she's like, she called him, was like, "I'm gonna fight this ticket," and he goes, "Okay, well, was there a sign or anything?" "Well, I didn't see a sign." He goes, "Well, okay, well, if there wasn't a sign, then they're illegally given tickets." And I guess there was like a billboard size sign near this place that was like, that said like, "Don't park here if you're not a resident, or we're gonna ticket you," kind of sign. Just a billboard. He's like, "Well, this is the sign you missed."
Well,
yeah, that's how I got out of my ticket because the signage was improper.
Yeah, well, this one was definitely
improper
like
signage.
This one was you didn't look, and he goes, "Yeah." So her and her new boyfriend, I guess, didn't see this giant fucking sign, and he he's like, "So I told us like you have to pay the ticket." And she's, "Well, I'm not gonna pay it." And he goes, "Well, you have to pay it, or else they're gonna fine you more because it's New York and they hate everybody."
They hate themselves enough to hate you even worse.
The only thing New York's government cares more about than votes is cash money.
Respectfully, as a New Yorker, what we really want is just for the week to leave.
I'm not really saying the people of New York. I'm saying the government of New York.
Oh, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, they just want the week to leave so that we have more room to park.
No, they just want the poor to leave, Joe. There's a difference.
Yeah. I mean,
6 to
active.
1.
I don't know.
This is coming from someone who lived in New York for way too long.
Hey Joe, what you doing up there, bud?
I've only ever been in the airport.
But
I don't know, being first.
you still, I mean, technically you were in New York. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Just kind of that life
New
shit.
York City is the benchmark by which all men can be measured, and if it spits you out, like take it as a badge of honor.
New York City wasn't that bad when I was there, but I was there in like
No. You
March.
visited. You didn't live.
But yeah, I didn't live there. Fuck, I would never live there. I'm not made for a place like that.
I
Kudos to
half
anyone who
lived.
can.
So I spent pretty much every weekend in New York
What the?
City. Like just I slept over at my buddy's
Yeah.
apartment every weekend. And I can tell you, life in the city is not fucking easy.
Dude, I am not built for living in a large city like that at all. I get pissed off at Wilmington's traffic. And
Well, that's the whole
Wilmington is
problem.
like,
You're fucking taking a car. It's New York City. If you're driving a car, like you're at a whole other tax bracket.
Yeah.
well, you're not wrong.
New Yorkers we have the best public transit system in the world.
You know, I will give credit where credit's due there too. Don't get me wrong. When I lived up near Chicago, Amtrak was great. Love the trains, but New York. When I visited New York, that was like the easiest way to get around. It was like I drove to the place that we stayed at, because I was basically coming from North Carolina into New York City, and staying in New York City for a couple of days and going to Long Island. Uh, so we got into the city and got to the hotel, and like I just didn't drive for the entire time that we were there. I just took either a
As you
taxi
shouldn't.
or
No, like the for those of you who have never been, New York City subway system is beat as shit, but it never shuts down. Like I think in the recorded history of the subway, it has shut down twice. 9/11 and fucking Hurricane Sandy. And only Hurricane Sandy because the tunnels were fucking flooded.
yeah, no, and like that's yeah, all creditors do. Now I will say the subway system in New York City smells like hot piss and shit all the time, at all
I
times.
wonder
And
why.
I watched a homeless guy fight a rat for a slice of pizza.
That's
But
because people live down there.
but
There's whole
however,
communities of
Oh
tunnel
God.
people.
boy was it efficient.
I love my tunnel people.
You can see you can see the de-evolution of the chud in New York City subway system. But
Well, you think Chud? No, there are fucking stockbrokers that live down there. They're just dudes who get divorced and then are like, man, it's too fucking expensive to get an apartment. And then have like full
it
closets just
really
hanging from the pipes. Like, these are like neat, well dressed gentlemen, but like, they just said fuck it to human society.
I mean, I feel that is a whole ass mood, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel
Bro,
that is a mood.
Okay, so fun story. So my dad, for those who haven't heard, he remember he was a New York City firefighter, and part of that job is you occasionally have to go down to the tunnels for inspections or other shit. Like you get called down there. And there was one time he was in pitch fucking black darkness. All they had were flashlights with them, and they weren't really doing much back then because the flashlights were not as good as they are nowadays. And they're like, God damn, I can't see a shing down here. And out of the darkness comes, oh, do you need a light? And then they hear a click, like a fucking switch goes off. And then all the lights turn, like, there's just a bunch of lights down there. And they're just like, there's just some dude, hey.
hey, how you guys doing?
Do you realize in times now, if he was to do that shit, he would get shot in a heartbeat?
Are
There
you
were
guys
no
from
cops.
Cribs?
It was just firefighters.
Like, you need a light? Pow, 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 pow. Shit.
Oh, firefighters don't carry like that in New York City.
Also,
No, I'm not saying
respectfully,
that.
they are the most like even the criminals don't fuck with the firefighters. Like that's a rule of thumb.
Yeah, especially after like 9/11, like
Oh
it
yeah.
became like this thing of like if you're a New York firefighter, you are God's gift today. Everyone just lets you go and do what you want. It's pretty wild.
Leave me alone, Joe. Jesus.
But yeah,
Sorry, this is how I train for my John Wick shit.
granted, I haven't been to a lot of big cities at all. I've been Chicago and New York are the two biggest cities, and I hated Chicago's subway system. I hated Chicago. The
Oh, dude,
Amtrak
don't
is
get me
what I
started
enjoyed.
on Chicago in general. I hated their fucking airport.
Their airport is
Their
not the
airport is
worst once you get
cancer.
through it. Once you get through it once or twice, it's not hard to really make your way through it anymore. Oh, such a good shot.
Dude, no.
It
Y'all, whenever
sucks.
y'all flew me up there and me trying to get out of that damn airport, it was a pain in the ass because I get out there, I'm standing there, I'm waiting on Haze. I'm like, okay, cool. It's called. I was on the phone with her, and I'm like, no, I'm standing out here. She's like, I don't see you. And I'm like, I'm
Oh yeah.
standing outside, and lo and behold, she's below me because apparently their departure is 2 floors.
Yeah.
And I was unaware. I was completely unaware and
Yeah, you
pissed
were like
off.
you were basically standing directly above
Yeah,
above Haze as they were trying to pick you up.
I was. And I was pissed because I'm like, no, I'm standing out here. And they're like, what do you see? And I was like, I see like cars everywhere. And
And I'm just like,
they were
that's not
getting,
fucking helpful because there's cars
yeah,
every fucking where.
they're like, this is you're not being helpful. And I was like, I don't know what else to tell you.
What do you
It was
see, Steve? I don't
frustrating
know.
as
This ain't my
shit.
Kansas anymore.
It's like, what do you see? Cars. Cars is what I see.
Literally all he said too was just cars. And I'm like, that is not fucking helpful.
I see vehicles and architecture. That is
The further thing
Yeah.
helps.
I see vehicles and geometry, and I'm getting pissed
It's like
off of
it's like that one
geometry.
scene in Red Dragon. Do you see?
I hate driving in airports.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
I've got a
the
nail gun, really?
Oh, the nail gun's fucking cracked. Don't. Nail gun's one of the best sidearms in the game. Don't even fuck.
there is two reasons why I took the trains back whenever I had to fly back in from Chicago. One was I actually enjoyed the train ride because it was a really nice, quiet, it was a pleasant experience riding the trains for me. So I was all
You
about
How
it.
do you
fucking
take a
autistic
rocket
ass.
to the face and don't die?
But however, also I refuse to make Hayes pick me up in Chicago at the airport
You
because
fucking.
I drove through
I'm
that. That
sorry,
place
you're
sucked.
autistic ass. I like trains.
All right.
Listen, I very much enjoy riding on the Amtrak train. It is very nice.
Oh,
It is if you ever get a chance,
I
do it.
love a good Amtrak ride,
If
especially
I've
if
he
you
never
ride
been
didn't,
one of
on a train.
the
learn
good
to love.
ones.
I've never been
What
on
was
a
that?
train.
Oh, I said you would have
Really?
learned to love the train
Well,
because I was not driving in Chicago.
Yeah,
well, let
I
me
wasn't gonna.
let
I
me
wasn't
love
gonna make
that
rephrase
them
shit.
that.
drive 5 hours to come to Chicago.
Let me rephrase that. On an Amtrak, I've never been on an Amtrak. So, yeah,
Have you ever
that's
ridden
kind
an
of a
old
bucket
school
list
I've
thing
been
train?
for
on
me.
the train.
Ye- Actually, yes, in Arcade, New York, there is an old school coal train
Mm.
that takes you on a little tour of Arcade. It's very fun.
The only kind of train I have not ridden is a maglev.
Oh,
What?
dude, I was so gonna go somewhere
Like
with that, but I'm gonna be nice.
the maglev train, and oh no, those kind of trains too.
As much as I hate to admit, I really do hate to admit this, but however, as much as I despise Atlanta's airport, to my core, I hate having to fly to, through. I hate Atlanta's airport. I love riding their little trains that they have that get you around the different
Terminals.
tarmacs and terminals. Yeah.
So
I love that little thing. It's so smooth, or at least it was. I
no,
don't know,
you
I
know
haven't ridden in a
what
while.
has, in my opinion, I think the best system for that. Have you ever been to Orlando's airport?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, as much as I hate that's the like there's so many issues with Orlando. Like, I love going there for the things that are there, but I hate the city itself. Like Orlando Airport is fucking great because they really understand the needs of the people flying. So when I first arrived, first off, there's a fucking hotel in the airport. Not like, oh, like right out, like no. Like you could just check in for your like buy your ticket, go upstairs, be like, okay, I'm gonna fly out tomorrow at 4 a.m. I'm just gonna wake up 30 minutes before my flight and just like walk out the door, like fucking amazing. Like, and then you walk through security, which they have a massive security section, and you take a monorail over to your fucking terminal. Like,
See, that airport was built with common sense. Most airports are not.
Well,
Dude,
and I'm pretty
so
sure that
so when y'all flew
from
me,
Orlando either is the same guy or stole the idea from Disney, because it's been a long time, but from what I can remember, it was very comfortable. Both that one and Disney felt the same riding it.
oh yeah,
well, you know what? You know what's fucked up is that Disney was supposed to have its own airport.
Disney would have their own fucking air. They probably do have their own airport. Just not
No,
at the park.
they don't. It was literally supposed to be on property.
Oh,
Like, imagine when you fly to Disney, you literally fly to Disney.
yeah, I'm not
that would be
surprised that
dope.
didn't happen. You know how expensive that would be?
If you're
Not as
flying,
it would
okay,
be
if you're
cheaper. It would be
yeah,
cheaper than you think.
if you're going to Disney for one in the first place, it's not going to be cheap. So I mean, they
Well,
could
that's
add
true.
that airfare into that shit.
I looked into taking me, one other person, in Gotham one time to Disney, and it was like $2,500 a person. It
Yeah,
was
that sounds about right.
insanely expensive.
Well, okay. Well,
I think whenever I
how are
went,
you?
it wasn't that much.
2,500 is pretty expensive. Like, that's how long? And yeah,
It's like a
Peekaboo.
weekend.
that's expensive. My whole ass
Yeah.
honeymoon for 2 people, and we bougied out, was like $6,000.
Yeah, that's
And
how I
we
was
were
like
there for like a
bouging it
week.
out.
I think the most
Oh yeah, no,
expensive
I was like
vacation I
bouging it
went on
out
was a
too.
cruise. We went on a family cruise for, I think it was a kid's Christmas gift or whatever, and it was like $3,000 for me and the kids.
I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise that doesn't
No,
allow
God,
kids.
no. You
Though.
couldn't pay me to go on a cruise.
I've been on
I like
3,
being on the water
and
though.
I've been on 3. The first one I went on, you could bear. It was a graduation gift from my parents, which lo and behold, it was a family trip, but it was for my graduation. And that cruise, you could barely tell the boat was moving. But the second one I went on
Yeah, they're
was
made
the
that way.
honeymoon trip with my ex-wife, and I should have threw her off the boat.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, that's how you fucking do it.
yeah, take the whole Titanic moment seriously. Anyway, but that one wasn't bad. Granted, I was highly intoxicated the entire trip, but the third one I went on, dude, we sailed into a storm or through a storm, and yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
At one point,
Well,
my dad, because whenever we got off the boat and shit, we were waiting to get off the boat, and my dad was talking to one of the fucking crew members, and they were like, yeah, that was probably one of the worst ones they had been on. My dad, at one point, to be able to stay in the bed, had to put his foot out on the floor to prevent from falling out of the bed.
Yeah, boat
Because
life.
it was at one point, it it was pulling like a 45 at one point.
yeah, I mean, the ships they use for cruises now are built with like gyroscopes inside of them to like keep them straight and balanced while it's going, because like those things are booking. They're not going like exceptionally fast or anything, but like for a boat in the water that size, they're going pretty good. But
Yeah.
but
I
yeah, they can
think
only take so
one of the more memorable moments on the last one we went on, because all 3 of mine have been to the Bahamas. Future reference for anybody wanting to go on a cruise. The Nassau, Bahamas, which is the capital. That's a great place to go. Great. Absolutely great. Freeport, better take money with you. Make sure you got money to be able to travel because you're going to have to take a taxi cab into like beyond where you're docked because you're literally docked. Freeport is a port city. You're docked into a port where you see like cargo containers and all kinds of shit. But
respectfully,
Nassau is gorgeous. But
fuck the Caribbean, honest. Like, well, I like the Caribbean. I think it's cool. But like, for the same cost and all the bullshit that's out there, like, you can go to the fucking Maldives or Bali, and it's like this cheaper, if not the same price.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end up planning a cruise for me and Christina to go on, and we're dude, I'd be down to do a group like a couples cruise, bro. Like do a little couples thing. But I want to take her on one, and I want to do. We'll probably end up doing Carnival because that's who I've sailed with anyway. The last 3 times.
Oh,
Um,
so Carnival
they have
is
their own. They have their own island. It's like Half Moon Cay. They have their own island, their own private island that they go to.
Carnival
Yeah,
used to be
I mean-
Whitesea.
Yeah.
I want to do a nice, relatively short cruise because I don't want to be out on the fucking out forever. But
You know, the poop
Relatively
cruise is
short
still in
cruise.
operation.
The what cruise?
Do you not? You've heard of the poop cruise, right?
Okay, I just want to make sure that I heard you actually say poop cruise and I wasn't going fucking insane.
All right, John Wick, go away. Yeah,
What the fuck do you mean poop cruise?
Okay, so it was literally like a famous incident where this cruise got basically like locked down, and like the people on it were stuck on there for like I think it was like weeks, and the bathrooms were so overflowing that there's like literally like poop everywhere. Like they just like reclaimed the fucking. They like all they did was like refurbish the fucking cruise, the cruise ship itself, and it's back in operation now under a different name.
I mean, you just clean it.
It's not the first time they've just changed the name of a boat.
Go look up the photos and tell me you could honestly clean that.
I mean, listen, look what they did with the Titanic, all right?
Yeah, like I said, White Star
Line. What the fuck
did
they do with the Titanic?
It's now
part of the fucking ocean.
The fact that they didn't actually send the fucking Titanic out and they changed the fucking boat?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not as hard.
They changed
Carnival Cruises.
It was Carnival Cruises. They changed the boat name for insurance fraud reasons.
At least that's the theory. That's the theory that I lean to believe in.
Oh, dude, it's not even really a theory. There's
no, they're talking
video.
About the Titanic.
There's actual videos video and like proof for it. I looked into it at one point because I was like,
go down that rabbit hole.
Not necessarily, I wouldn't say fascinated with it, but like I looked into it because why not? And yes, it is very much so a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I've gone down that rabbit hole a couple times. When didn't me and you sat and watched the Titanic movie one time and went down that rabbit hole, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite fucking rabbit hole to go down.
Is the Titanic?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it's insane because they're just the amount of people that don't know that the Titanic was actually the one that sunk was not the actual Titanic.
Have y'all seen
the amount of people that don't know?
Have we seen what?
There's new imaging that's been released. It's on Disney Plus. There's a whole like new documentary. They went and did a whole like new set of imaging. And
it's
really
Ocean Gate shit.
Oh yeah, detailed and it's so amazing.
Imagine being the guys from Ocean Gate dying and then finding out that you didn't even go to see the real Titanic.
Speaking of that, have y'all seen the damn TikTok? It's the dude and it's like the guy goes, "Hold on, wait. I know a cheat code to make us dive faster."
Oh, the AI videos. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yes.
He's like, "I know a cheat
Oh my-
code to make us go down faster." And he's
So-
just like terrible. It's terrible.
So speaking of AI videos, I love this topic so much.
Oh.
So I've been sending you guys because we have a group chat that's all of us on TikTok that we send TikToks to each other on. And I have been finding nothing but the best fucking unhinged and just insane Bigfoot videos.
Yes.
Oh god, the Bigfoot
the
videos are
Bigfoot
amazing.
vlog videos are fucking amazing, and the best AI clapbacks.
I think the top one is Bigfoot takes lean.
Oh my god, yes.
No. Oh no. My favorite one is it was
Bigfoot Squid
damn
Games?
it's Bigfoot and the fucking Yeti. It's
my favorite one was Bigfoot and Downsy. Bigfoot and
Yes,
Downsy are amazing.
Bigfoot and Downsy at Squid Games.
There's Bigfoot and Downsy at Squid Games, and there's Bigfoot and Audie.
Oh,
the Bigfoot and Yeti one is like it was a Yeti one. It wasn't Bigfoot and Yeti, but he's like, yeah, raccoon gave me this cool shampoo. It's called Nair. Can't wait to try it out.
The Nair lotion, yes.
Then it clips to him running. That raccoon tricked me. It wasn't shampoo. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker when I find him again. I was like, oh my god.
Whoever came up with the idea of taking an AI generated realistic Bigfoot and slapping on the voice of a fucking Gen X or a fucking voice of a Gen Alpha goddamn streamer is genius because it is one of the funniest goddamn things.
I found the program that they're using for that, so we probably could make
it's Google.
No, it's not. It's called Vivo 3. It's called Vivo 3.
Vivo 3 is Google.
Yeah, that's Google. That's part of the
using that.
AI.
They're using that. So theoretically, we probably could. I forgot how much it is to do it.
I've been trying to come up with a commercial for us using it.
Yes, I was gonna say we could do different videos for us.
The issue that I'm running into is it only really does well generating like very short clips, and it's expensive because you have to pay them like $30 or $20 a month. But
the one I've seen, I think it was like 60. But
yeah, they have tiers like everything else. But yeah, they create these really short clips, so you have to like the way you have to scene them out is what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with a commercial that has the Bigfoot.
Yeah,
just because
it would be fun. It'd be funny to have one because I mean, as soon as you make that shit and you tag it the right way, like all the other ones are, dude, everybody's gonna see it.
Well, and I thought about also making one that features like a crash test dummy as the main character.
Yeah.
Just because, given our logo and stuff. But
dude, the Abraham Lincoln ones, and like all the president ones, dude, those were absolutely hilarious.
My favorite one so far is this Bigfoot and this girl going on a date with her dad, like going out to a dinner with her dad, right? And he's like, I had a killer headache, so I stole some of her dad's medicine or Advil out of his medicine cabinet. And she goes, oh, honey, this is Viagra. And he goes, oh, well, shit. And they, this, all this, and other. And so they go to this dinner date and she's fucking with him. And he's like, you need to stop it. This is insane. She's like, I just feel insulted because you take 4 of those fucking things. You're not even brick hard. And like them arguing about this shit. And he's like, I can't be bricked up in front of your dad. That's weird.
Yeah.
And then they're sitting at this dinner and this crazy ass homeless person with all no teeth and shit come walking up and goes, I'll toss your salad for $5. And the fucking table lifts up and Bigfoot's just like, yeah. And it's her running away going, I still got it.
Jesus.
And I fucking died. But I've been every time I get those fucking AI generated like Bigfoot videos or some shit or the clapback videos, Jesus Christ. The way that people are just openly the worst human beings when they're just using these AI generated things is fucking hilarious. Because it's not real people.
Yeah.
So like So who are you gonna be mad at? The not real person saying the terrible, horrible, possibly racist thing?
Right.
But like, I
What's
tell you what, when I tell you it is fucking funny, oh Christ.
what I like are well, sorry, I shouldn't say what I like. What's fucking terrifying are all the AIs that like panic move whenever like their existence is put in check, and then like they're like, "Well, you're fired." It's like, no, you work for me, you fuck.
Dude, it's one of
What's
those things where I am
What,
both.
dude? Something terrible. Let me ask you this question real quick, Anthony. Has little man found Labubu?
No, we don't do small little toys with a child who could possibly eat them.
Okay. Well, they're not that small. They're like keychain type shit. But dude, these things, you want to talk terrifying? That shit's terrifying. They've got this like menacing ass
They're
smile.
basically like little like Japanese gremlin things.
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard them talk about the Labubus on the Regulation podcast, and the way that it was explained by one of the hosts was that they were supposed to be elves of some type.
Like
Well,
elves
they ain't
in
no
like
damn
the
elf I've
Nordic,
ever heard.
like the I don't know what fucking sense, but
I don't know. I just, you know what? I did the Tamagotchi thing. Um, I did all the stupid shit they had in the 90s and early 2000s. I'm staying away from Labubu.
Yeah, dude. Some of these things, because they're apparently they're difficult to shit to find. Some of them are.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
there's
you
one that you
do
can only
find,
get in China at their theme park, or you have to pay $150 to ship it to yourself.
yeah, either that or I mean, you've got people that are getting these things that are getting the ones that are difficult as shit to find. And dude, I seen one on either Facebook Marketplace or
Nice show.
eBay
Good job.
that was like 600. Somebody wanted like $600 for it, and I'm like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It was like the
See,
Labubu. It was the Labubu in the clouds, and it had the angel wings and shit. But it was like the stuffed animal. It wasn't the keychain. It was the actual stuffed animal for like $600. I see, kiss my ass.
so
you're saying people are buying a whole lot of these things and then reselling them
Oh,
on
absolutely.
eBay and stuff for a higher price. Steve, you've been a gamer for how long? 25, 30 years now? How the fuck do you not know what scalping is?
I know what scalping it, dude. Do you not realize what I do as a side job? I work at.
You took the longest way to explain to me that people are scalping Labubus. You could have just said people are scalping Labubus.
so someone said it to me, and you know what? I'm gonna extend it even more. Pop figures are millennial cherished moments figurines, and Labubus are Gen Alpha's fucking pop figures.
I can see that. I love my pop vinyls. I got a few
But do you remember
Red
cherished
Theme ones.
moments, like those little figurines your mom had?
My mom's got a
Precious
ton.
moments.
Precious moments, yes, precious
There's
moments.
precious
Sorry.
moments, and there's these other ones too. There are these like
Lennox.
hand carved. Well, no, they're not Lennox. They're these hand carved little figurines.
The wood one.
Some of them are angels, and like some of them are just like. I have one that's a box, but it's like this
They're
lady
like
hand carves
pillows
these little.
Just for the
that we
record,
that's what we give my mom for all like
apparently,
holidays.
well, not apparently, but just for the record, you can create a pop figure for yourself
Yes.
I thought about popping
of
myself.
yourself. My wife
about
got
popping
me this
myself.
for she got me that for like it was a birthday gift or Father's Day gift or something. But yeah, she made a pop figure for me. It's me when I had a beard. It's got a beard and holding
Yeah,
a beer.
you shaved and now you look like a thumb.
I do not look like a thumb thumb. Thank you very much.
No, he looks like oh my god, what the hell is that actor's name?
Well,
Look like you just got back
look,
from Rumspringa.
you're an asshole for that. So okay, we'll go down this explanation hole. So I shaved my damn mustache off, and then I didn't give my wife any like warning whatsoever whenever I called her, and then I turned on video, and I had shaved my mustache off, and she's like, "I absolutely hate that." She's like, "You may as well just shave the rest of it." I was like, "I could do that."
Now,
She's like,
Joe,
"Well,
I
you
want you
might
to
as
picture
well
this now.
because." She's like, "You might as well because it looks stupid and I don't like it." I'm like, "All right, fine." So I sat there for a little while and I was like, I contemplated. I was like, "Look, I really don't want to completely shave my beard off." But and I got thinking about it because my other part-time job is I work at a funeral home, and I had a few. I had a funeral I had to work the next day. So I was like, "Oh, screw it." So I video called her back, and I was sitting there, I was like, "You know what? Now I got thinking about it. Probably am just gonna shave it off." She's like, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." And I just went in the fucking bathroom, set up the camera and shit. And she's like, "You're gonna do it with me on camera?" I'm like, "Absolutely." I was like, "I'm not gonna just do this and you
Yeah.
not watch." So it took 10 seconds to be completely beardless and look like I do now.
A divorced alcoholic thumb.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you
It's just
grooming
really
cuck your
funny.
wife? Like made her watch you shave off her beard instead of you letting
Yeah,
her
something
shave it
like
off?
that. I mean, she probably wouldn't have minded me letting her do it. It probably would have been less traumatizing.
No, I
Yeah, some
actually
like
want to
Buffalo Bill while
grow
you're
out my
shaving your
beard and
beard.
then offer it as an incentive for my employees. Be like, whoever gets the most leads next month gets to fucking shave my beard.
I
I
thought
would
about
love to
that, and
see you with
I
a
realized
beard.
I like my beard more than I like the people that work for me.
No, but
I would love to see you with a beard, Joe.
you have. I usually maintain a pretty decent beard.
No, I'm talking like a long beard, bro.
Oh, fuck that. No, my ass would not grow something like that just because yeah, no. The tism does not allow. Too much on my face.
Yeah, I get that.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just getting
Yeah.
used to.
I don't
It's
like
a
how I look
sensory
clean
thing.
shaven, so that overrides everything else.
I guess beards for you are kind of like tags for people. Tags and shirts.
Yes. Well, I don't like those either. That's why almost all of my clothes at this point don't have tags in them.
I really wish they would do away with the T1000 skin because that skin is annoying as
That thing's
piss.
a hack.
Dude, the hitbox on that skin is so small. It's just stupid.
It's impossible to see it.
No, you can see it. It's just the on it is so small. Oh, that guy was
Oh my
trash.
god. Oh my god, I cannot aim. Thank you, Joe, for ending that farce.
But
Oh man.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
it
fun
was.
game. Oh, this is a good one.
That was the dude that was just running around. He wasn't even shooting anybody. He was running around trying to knife people the whole time. But yeah, I shaved my face and I absolutely regret it and I hate it. So I'm shaving and growing it back out.
Yeah. I will give you credit. You do look a little better. I really would have loved to seen you with just the mustache gone because I know for a fact that you look like you put up barns every Sunday if you shave
Not
just the
Dude,
mustache off.
Christina flat out said that I look like I was part of the Amish mafia.
Yeah, like
living
Hey,
I
in
don't know
the
look,
what it
for
is.
the
Amish
record, I was going
paradise.
to like once I shaved my beard, started shaving it, I had shaved the sides and I had the middle, like the goatee and shit. The goatee and
Mhm.
well, lack of mustache. But I had like the long goatee. I so debated on just
I'll take us
leaving
back to
that
lobby.
and just rocking it.
So
But
we've been talking quite a while, and we have a guest with us, who we've not really had a lot of conversation from. Hi, Haze. I was gonna say any topics that you would like to discuss.
Crickets. Straight crickets.
Damn. Okay.
Straight crickets.
Trying to fucking include the guest, I guess.
My
If
internet
I
cut out.
still
For a second. What happened?
No, we were saying like we have you as a guest, and we haven't heard a lot from you. I was wondering if there's anything you want to discuss.
Oh, my internet just keeps cutting in and out hella hard. I'm just here for the vibes, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It took me a second to find the cricket Discord sound because I was just gonna be like,
Yeah, no, I didn't
was
hear
just gonna
anything,
hit
and
it
then
with the
all of a
cricket.
sudden I heard everything at once.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they just kind of
Everything
kinda
everywhere
coming to
all at
hang out.
once.
Oh, I hate Discord. Yeah, I do that sometimes where like you'll drop out, your internet will get fucky, and then it'll turn around and then throw you back in there, and then it'll just say everything that everyone said.
I thought we were going back to lobby.
That's
I
pretty
thought so
much what
too.
happened.
I did not hear that. My apologies.
But yeah, no, but it's been Jesus. I'm glad that my computer's back up and running, and then now I just got to get Adobe. I got to get Adobe back, and then
What about what about that suite that I sent you where it's free?
they don't have like an editing program. It's all mostly like things to help you with like they have like some picture I think stuff, but nothing to let us do this. But it's all good. I figured the way I figured it is even if we get a few things recorded, then at least we'll have some stuff in the shoot that I can just cut together. Oh, coming at me. Oh, you knife me, you bitch.
I'm just going around knifing people at this point. It's way more fun.
But yeah, but I'm glad we got the computer back up and running. I'm glad I was able to come and hang out with you guys. We were able to hang out and chat because I missed hanging out with you guys.
It's been nice having
I missed doing this.
It's been nice having my little Gimli back.
Well, fuck. Yeah, like it's just I kind of missed like sitting back and just hanging out and like I missed recording. But
you miss playing COD too.
I did miss playing COD. I've been playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. It's been amazing. Actually, probably gonna play a little bit of that once we're done with this.
Play what?
Pokemon Infinite Fusions. It's a Pokemon mod where it's based on Fire Red, where you can fuse Pokemon together, and it's fucking the most fun thing. And I'm so deep into it, but I keep taking months into times of playing it. So like an update will come out or some shit. So now I have literally no idea what I'm doing.
Are you literally still on the pistol? Jesus.
How is it still okay? It didn't take me. Oh shit! It didn't take me off the pistol that I was on for like after 2 kills, and I was wondering why the hell it still had me on it. Go away, go away, Anthony.
I hate this shotgun that I got right now because it's just the worst. It is the worst gun I think I've ever used, and that's saying something. So I've used some shitty guns in this Call of Duty game.
Trying to do the headshots, and the headshots with the iron sights on some of these is like it's not it.
Real garbage. Yep. Whoa, that was a rocket that just went flying by me.
That was my rocket.
Fuck you, man. Anyway, but yeah,
nope.
We'll
Good
make
try,
sure
Joe. Absolutely not.
We'll try to make sure we do this again.
Yeah,
hopefully soon I'll get my second monitor up and we'll actually do like we'll have a video connected to these that'll get released on Patreon. Which if you're not following us, you should follow us on Patreon. It's just patreon.com/dummytimegang. Fun little place you can go and support us directly if you wanted to do that, which is really cool. We also have a free tier, which the free tier will get a lot of the stuff that we release. Paid tiers get more of interactive things, access to Discord and shit like that. So we could check it out. That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, we also have our sponsor, Dubby. Dubby's still around. They're still hanging with us.
Wild.
That turtle got fucked up.
I still got to get some. I still got to order some stuff. I still haven't done it yet.
It's pretty good. Dubby's actually coming from me, who actually uses it and has for a little while now. It's a solid like. It looks ugly. The shit looks gross. I won't even lie to you. They don't put any of the color. Like they don't put the coloration stuff in there. They don't make it pretty. But it tastes great. It looks terrible, tastes delicious.
You heard that, sponsor. That's how we talk about you.
Listen, I am straight. I am if nothing if not honest.
Yeah, we know
and
you're straight.
I'm nothing if not honest though, and I will say it looks like hot garbage when you put it in your water bottle. Use a shaker that's got color to it, so you don't have to look at it.
Yeah, so for example, right now, like when you first pull up the website, their focus energy drinks, they've got a s'mores flavor, tiger blood flavor, a shadow monarch. It's a solo leveling or one of those solo leveling
Take us back to the lobby.
things. But yeah, they've got a bunch of stuff,
Thank
man.
you.
Shakers, they've got some
Yeah.
bundle packs. Just go check them out.
A lot of
Use
cool
code
stuff.
science. Grandpa's denture water energy drink tub.
Fucking delicious. It's the one I got.
Oh.
Is it really?
It looks like vomit water, but it's delicious.
Wow.
It's one of the. I got 4
That's
tubs.
a selling point.
I got 4 tubs. I can't remember what 2 of them were, but I have the dragon fruit one and the grandpa's dentures, and the grandpa's dentures is delicious.
They have a
Oh.
Calio cream, push and punch, big energy tears.
That was the other one. Big energy tears. The fruit punch, the big energy tears, dragon fruit, and grandpa's denture water.
Or
All
if you're
delicious.
feeling funky, they have a mystery bundle, which is a random tub plus shaker. You could go that route.
Which is also a pretty decent value. And you use code science, you get the 10% off.
Yep.
And that's 10% off every order. It's not just the one order that you place. It's not a one-time use thing. So use it every time. Use it every time you order from them. That way they know that we're sending a bunch of people their way. And they're like, oh, hey, look, they're sending people our way. Maybe we should, give them stuff to do giveaways and sponsor them to go do conventions and shit like that. But anyway, yeah, so go check them out. Make sure check them out. Check us out on Patreon. All very much appreciated. And yeah, we'll hopefully have another one recorded, and we'll have another one come out after this, and not have a couple weeks in between them. Also, keep an eye out for a new show that we're gonna be having coming out on Patreon specifically. It's gonna be a new audio show, no video, at least not as of right now. But it's a new audio show where it's me and Joe, and sometimes maybe someone else, where we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk about just things that we usually avoid on the podcast, just because we like to keep things light. So we're still going to approach it in the same way that we approach everything else, with our nice jovial attitudes, but we might talk about more in-depth and more detailed topics
or NSFW topics,
like politics, religion, things we typically don't speak upon.
Yeah, we have a couple ideas in motion. The first one will get released as a preview here soon once I get it cut. But the first one's a pretty light one. For the first one is Joe telling me and Steve all about Warhammer in as much as he can in 60 minutes. Spoiler alert, not much.
Yeah,
fuck you.
There was a lot of information, but it was not very deep into it yet.
I did my fucking best.
The Warhammer thing is gonna be multiple episodes, because I sat there and listened, because I'm new to the Warhammer thing. I'm new to it.
I gave you the overview.
Yes, you gave us like the fucking prelude.
It was the section that you read on the back of the book that gives you all like the little details without all the the juicy bits.
Yeah. Just enough to get you interested in it.
It was very well done. It had notes and references and pictures. There's I'm not going to spoil it too much, but there's a moment where I couldn't stop focusing on only one thing because of how fucking stupid it was. Spoil what it was, but you'll know it when you hear it. But yeah, that'll get cut out pretty soon. That's going to be on Patreon for our $5 tiers. So that'll go. That show will stay on the $5 tier on Patreon. We might have the preview might go on the free tier too, as well as like a couple episodes like spit out here and there. We'll put on the free tier, but mostly it'll be on a $5 tier being released there. So, so check it out. New show. We'll make sure I have a preview that comes out on Spotify and shit, so that way people can hear it publicly too. But yeah, check out the Patreon so you don't miss that. But otherwise, I'm gonna go play Pokemon and go to sleep, and then wake up tomorrow and go do manual labor. So I will check you guys later.
Hell yeah.
But appreciate everyone coming in. Check out everybody, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. How do I do this? Using what screen is
It's been that long you forgot.
No,
How do I
using
do
the
this
screen is
again?
weird. All right, Craig, go. All right, Craig, it's time to put you back in the box.